The theme of the article revolves around the study of astrobiology, which is a scientific discipline that explores the origins, evolution, and distribution of life in the universe. The article covers three main areas of research within astrobiology: habitable environments, planetary biosignatures, and the origin and early evolution of life on Earth. Research is conducted using a variety of interdisciplinary methods, including geosciences, paleosciences, and environmental and atmospheric sciences. The field of astrobiology has its roots in space exploration and the discovery of exoplanets, and it is continuously developing with the formation of astrobiology programs and research centers in universities and research institutions worldwide. Overall, astrobiology presents numerous opportunities and challenges for scientists to better understand the conditions necessary for life to exist beyond Earth. Throughout history, the possibility of extraterrestrial life has been explored through philosophy and narrative. But today, it has become a verifiable hypothesis and a legitimate scientific pursuit. Planetary scientist David Grinspoon refers to it as a field of natural philosophy, where speculation on the unknown is grounded in known scientific theory. The modern field of astrobiology dates back to the age of space exploration in the 1950s and 1960s, when scientists began to seriously consider the idea of life on other planets. This led to an increase in the study of potential life on other planets, culminating in the establishment of NASA's exobiology program and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence through Project Cyclops in the 1970s. Since then, new discoveries and technologies have expanded and diversified the field of astrobiology, with a focus on utilizing Earth and environmental science in the comparative study of space environments. Carbon and organic compounds are essential components for planetary habitability, and the vast majority of life forms in the Milky Way galaxy are presumed to be based on carbon chemistry similar to life forms on Earth. However, astrobiological research is open to the potential for other organic molecular bases for life, exploring environments that have the potential to support life based on the presence of organic compounds. The central theme of this passage is astrobiological research and the search for habitable environments outside Earth. The passage explains the factors that make it challenging to find such environments, including the short lifetimes of large stars and the low warmth provided by small stars. However, the focus of current astrobiological research is on identifying energy sources that could enable the existence of life in extreme environments, such as volcanic activity. This research involves studying extremophiles, or organisms that can survive in extreme conditions on Earth, to better understand the conditions under which life might exist on other planets. Additionally, research in this field also explores the long-term survival of life on Earth and the impacts of climate change and extinction on different species and ecosystems. As our understanding of life and its potential environments evolves, assumptions about the conditions required for habitable environments may also change. Various exciting astrobiological research areas are explored in the quest for extraterrestrial life. One approach investigates the microbial life in the subsurface and icy moons, as well as the potential for life to exist in the atmospheres of planets. Another method involves searching for biosignatures on exoplanets and exploring the possibility of communicating with intelligent extraterrestrial civilizations. Additionally, research into the origin and evolutionary history of life on Earth is of great significance in understanding the underlying principles that govern life in the universe. This includes examining the early atmosphere, magnetic field, and chemical reactions that led to the formation of organic molecules. Each of these research areas holds enormous potential in the hunt for life beyond Earth, and together, they are helping to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. The emergence of life on Earth is a subject of intense study for scientists from various fields. Researchers are probing the early Earth's conditions and ingredients that could have resulted in the formation of the first living organisms. This includes the role of water, minerals, energy and electricity, oceans, hydrothermal vents, plate tectonics, early biosphere, and microbial fossils. While the hunt for extraterrestrial life is a valid scientific pursuit, the existence and origin of life outside of Earth remains uncertain. However, astrobiology's most concrete practical application lies in developing hypotheses based on solid scientific evidence. It's been postulated that viruses may exist on other life-bearing planets, even in the absence of biological cells. Although the Allen Hills 84001 meteorite was thought to contain microfossils of extraterrestrial origin, it hasn't yet been validated by the scientific community. Astrobiology research predominantly focuses on the detection of exoplanets with similar characteristics to Earth, with the hope of finding extraterrestrial life. Efforts have been made to develop instruments capable of detecting Earth-sized exoplanets, such as NASA's Terrestrial Planet Finder and ESA's Darwin programs, both of which have been cancelled. More recently, NASA launched the Kepler mission and the French Space Agency launched the Kourou space mission, and there are several ground-based projects underway. The ultimate goal is to directly detect light from these planets to study their spectra and determine their atmospheric and surface composition, allowing for an assessment of the potential for life. One method to estimate the possibility of communicative extraterrestrial life is the Drake equation, which expresses the probability of intelligent life as a product of various factors. However, this approach is limited by its unverifiable components, making it difficult to generate hypotheses. Additionally, research into planetary system formation suggests that the peculiarities of the solar system, such as the presence of Jupiter, may have increased the probability of intelligent life arising on Earth. For centuries, it was believed that sunlight was an essential requirement for all forms of life to thrive, even in the depths of the ocean. However, in 1977, an exciting discovery was made during an exploration of the Galapagos Rift in the deep-sea submersible Alvin, which changed this perception entirely. Scientists stumbled upon colonies of various creatures, including giant tube worms, clams, crustaceans, and mussels, thriving around volcanic features known as black smokers. Without access to sunlight, this discovery opened up a new avenue in the study of biology, known as chemosynthesis, revealing that life could exist without sunlight. Extremophiles, organisms thriving in seemingly inhospitable environments, such as boiling water, toxic waste, and even space, are now crucial to understanding the evolution of life. The origins of life, or abiogenesis, remain a fascinating field of research, with scientists suggesting that organic compounds could form from inorganic elements in ideal conditions, leading to the creation of life forms we see today. Jupiter's moon, Europa, and Saturn's moon, Enceladus, are currently under investigation as the most viable locations for extraterrestrial life within our solar system, due to their subsurface water oceans. The theme of the story is the search for the origins and potential for life beyond Earth. The article discusses the presence of complex organic compounds and cosmic dust, which could have played a role in the development of life on Earth. The possibility of detecting life on distant planets through studying patterns in the shadows of trees is also explored. The rare Earth hypothesis suggests that the evolution of multicellular life forms on Earth was the result of a unique combination of circumstances, making the discovery of similar life forms elsewhere in the universe unlikely. However, ongoing research into extreme ecosystems and missions aimed at exploring other planets in the solar system provide hope for finding new forms of life. The article concludes by highlighting the potential of carbon to provide solutions to the challenges of survival on other planets. Various missions and experiments have been conducted over the years to explore the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Beagle 2, a British Mars lander, was launched as part of the 2003 Mars Express mission. Despite its successful landing, Beagle 2 failed to deploy its solar panels and telecom antenna, and was unable to search for signs of life on Mars. However, other missions such as EXPOSE, TANPOPO, ExoMars, Mars Science Laboratory, and Mars 2020 have continued the search for potential biosignatures, past or present life on Mars and other celestial bodies. Likewise, Europa Clipper, scheduled for launch in 2025, will explore Jupiter's moon, Europa, to determine if its internal ocean is capable of sustaining life. These missions demonstrate the continued interest and commitment of scientists worldwide to explore the theme of extraterrestrial life and further our understanding of the universe. Various astrobiology mission concepts have been proposed to assess the habitability of different celestial bodies in our solar system. One theme that runs through these missions is the search for evidence of life beyond Earth. The Icebreaker Life mission would have searched for organic molecules and signs of past or present life on Mars by sampling ice-cemented ground in the northern plains. Similarly, the JET mission would have assessed the habitability potential of Saturn's moons Enceladus and Titan through an orbital mission concept. The ELF proposal aimed to assess the habitability of Enceladus' internal aquatic ocean, while life sought to collect particles and volatiles from Enceladus' icy plumes. Lastly, the Oceanus orbiter, proposed for the New Frontiers mission, would have focused on Titan's organic chemistry and geology. The Explorer of Enceladus and Titan mission concept would have investigated the evolution and habitability of these two Saturnian satellites. The theme of searching for life beyond Earth underscores the significance and urgency of these astrobiology missions.